Hello everyone, it's Miss Heather here to read another story. This story is called The Napping House by Audrey Wood, illustrated by Dawn Wood. This is a very good one. I know some of you have probably heard it because it was very popular years back. The Napping House. There is a house, a napping house, where everyone is sleeping. And in that house there is a bed, a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. Yeah, everybody's in their different spots. I always try to find the little mouse and I think there's a little flea in here somewhere. And on that bed there is a granny, a snoring granny on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. Granny looks like she might be snoring. And on that granny, there is a child, a dreaming child on a snoring grandma on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. Uh-oh, the dog is yawning. He's stretching. Uh-oh. And on that child, there is a dog, a dozing dog on a dreaming child on a snoring granny on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. Let's see who's stretching. Oh, the cat's stretching. What do you think? And on that dog, there is a cat, a snoozing cat on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. Who's stretching? Oh, I see the little mouse. I think the mouse is the next one. And on that cat, there is a mouse, on a snoozing cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring grandma, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. What's going to come next? What do you think? And on that mouse, there is a flea. Can it be? A wakeful flea on a slumbering mouse, on a snoozing cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. But if that flea is wakeful, a wakeful flea who bites the mouse. Ow, look at that mouse jump. Who scares the cat? Yikes! Who claws the dog? And that dog is Who thumps the child? Oh my goodness. Who bumps the granny? Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Who breaks the bed? Because there's so many people on that bed, that cozy bed. In the napping house where no one now is sleeping. The end. Isn't that cute? And they're all out in the yard and they got the rainbow above the house. And so on this one, I always challenged my kids to find the mouse because the mouse is small. And then if you want an extra challenge, on every page, try to find the flea. And the flea will be really tiny. Like on this, if you look really close, you can see that the mouse is on this one. And I bet you this little pinprick dot is the flea. Very good. The napping house. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you again soon. Mwah!